Good morning children. In this video, we are going to read another lesson of your course book, Conquering Mount Everest. Children, conquering means winning, and here it means setting foot on Mount Everest, which is the highest mountain peak of the world. This lesson is a fictional narrative in which a child researches about the first expedition to Mount Everest. So let us begin. Aditya was excited about the research he had done for the homework project. There were a lot of interesting pieces of information he had gathered, and he wanted to quiz his classmates. Here Aditya was a boy who felt very excited and enthusiastic about his research and reading that he had done for his homework project. And children, this is the benefit of getting different projects in school. It always enhances the knowledge about various places, personalities, inventions, etc. Aditya also collected information to quiz or to ask questions to his classmates. Tell me, Selwyn, who was the first man to be photographed on Everest? Quizzed Aditya next morning. Edmund Hillary, of course, was Selwyn's quick response. Next morning, when he met his friend Selwyn, he asked him for the first person to be photographed on Mount Everest. And a quick answer from Selwyn's side was Edmund Hillary. Oh, you lose a point there. It was Tenzing Norgay. Hillary and Norgay were the only two people at the peak, and Tenzing didn't know how to use the camera. So Hillary took Norgay's picture. Very spontaneously, Aditya proved him wrong. He further told Selwyn that there were only two people on the peak when they reached the summit. They were Tenzing Norgay and Edmund Hillary. Since Norgay didn't know how to use the camera, so Hillary took Norgay's picture. And hence, it was Norgay to be the first person photographed on Everest. Then Aditya started to share all information he gathered during his research. He told, on 29th May 1953 at 11:30 am, Tenzing Norgay and Edmund Hillary became the first individuals to reach the summit on the highest mountain of the earth, Mount Everest. Children, summit means peak or highest point, and here the highest point is Mount Everest that lies in the Himalayan ranges. Let us read more about one half of this famous pair, Tenzing Norgay. So in this lesson, we are going to know more about Tenzing Norgay. Tenzing Norgay was born in 1914 in Tibet. He later moved to Nepal and lived with the Sherpas. The Sherpas, who had moved from Tibet to Nepal hundreds of years ago, have lived in high mountains for many years. Children, Tibet is a plateau region on the northern side of the Himalayas. It is also called as roof of the world. And Sherpa is one of the Tibetan tribes now native to most mountainous regions of Nepal. These Sherpas have moved from Tibet to Nepal or shifted from Tibet to Nepal hundreds of years ago. And hence, Tenzing Norgay, who was a native to Tibet, also shifted with this tribe to Nepal and lived there. Not far from Tenzing's adopted village rise the majestic Everest, the highest peak of the Himalayan range of mountains. It lies on the border between Nepal and Tibet. Mountaineers on climbing expeditions hire the Sherpas to carry supplies and to show them the way up the mountains. Owing to their experience of living in high mountains, the Sherpas have proved to be excellent guides and mountaineers. Children, here we have two words. You must know the meaning. The first is adopted. Adopted means taken up as one's own. And the next is expedition, which means journey for a purpose. So all the mountaineers, when they go to Mount Everest, this was a journey with a purpose, and hence it is called as expedition. So here in this paragraph, the majestic or grand Everest, which is the highest peak of the Himalayan range, was very close to Tenzing's new adopted or acquired village. The Everest lies on the border between Nepal and Tibet. Many mountaineers dream to climb this highest peak, and for this purpose they hire Sherpas. Hire Sherpas means they pay to the member of this tribe and carry them along for taking supplies like food and other necessary items, and also to show them ways up to the mountain. As the Sherpas live close to the mountains, they have all ideas about them, and they are proved to be excellent guides or escort. They are also outstanding mountaineers. Children, mountaineers means one who climbs the mountain. So Sherpas are the best attendants to be taken for mountaineering. The rest part of the lesson will be discussed in the next video. Thank you.